you to join me in my program, Uncle Baki's Island. We can't get it all in just a few seconds out here on the light. And I appreciate you, appreciate the questions, appreciate the dialogue and that thought. But I want you to join me on our program, Uncle Baki's Island, and we'll take care as much as we can in that episode, so to force you to check out the next episode. Join me on Uncle Baki's Island on A New Way to Live network, A New Way to Live, Uncle Baki's Island. I'll see you there.
Welcome to another New Way Communication broadcast. Richards Middle School versus Baker Middle School. Getting ready for the kickoff. Both sides are warmed up, stretched out, headed for their sidelines. Richards is certainly having a great season. Baker having a little rough start, but we'll see what happens this game. That's why they play the game. We'll be right back with the kickoff after this. Beautiful Thursday afternoon in October 2015. Ready to kick off the second home game for the Richards and kickoff is underway, and kicks out of bounds approximately on the marked at the 30-yard line. So Richards should start off in pretty decent field position. See if they got a couple of kinks worked out from last week's offense.
30-yard line, 30.
Offense takes the field. First play from scrimmage, led by quarterback number 7. Pitch around the 24, led by the quarterback. Got some room around the corner. Breaks the corner. Look like they worked out the kinks in the offense. And if Baker doesn't do something today, it's going to be a long day for the Baker Lions. Untouched, unchallenged, touchdown. First play from the line of scrimmage. So I don't think that's the way that the Baker administration had it figured out to go, but I'm sure that's exactly how Richards had it drawn up. 6-0 Richards. 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ran about 10 seconds off the clock, 11 seconds off the clock, and went 70 yards. And the extra point is good, right through the uprights. Richards 7, Baker 0. Right back for live action. Richards Middle School set to kick the ball off, number 82. Going to kick the ball off to the Baker Lions. They got 2 men deep, and the kick is off. Good deep kick. Picked up at about the 15-yard line of Baker, brings it to the left. It's a little daylight, still on his feet. Brought down by a host of Baker, of Richards' defensive player. Good kickoff coverage. First down and 10. A little confusion on the field. First down, snap is off. Tries to go up the middle for minimal gain. Richards' defense picking up right where they left off from last game. Good looking defensive bunch they got there. Clock's moving. Brings up a second down. Approximately 12 yards for the first down. Loss of 2 on the play. Quarterback keeps it. Passes it. No one's home. Looks like Baker's going to be passing the ball, and the chance they get. Quarterback, he's up the middle. I think they have to change that strategy. There's going to be nothing going on too much in the middle from the way it's starting off. Brings up a third down and about 12 yards for the first. 6 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. Fresh in the first quarter. Richards 8. Baker 0. Punt the ball. Picks it up, runs down the sideline. Daylight still on his feet. Breaks to the right, still on his feet. No, Baker about touched twice, and he's still on his feet. Deep into the... Waiting on the official hand signal, but it looks like 2 touches, 2 touchdowns for Richards. Richards, Baker 0. Setting up for the extra point. Snap is off, kick is up, and it is good right through the uprights. 2 extra point kicks. 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and it's already looking not too good for Baker unless they got some up their sleeves that's different. Looks like it's gonna be a long night for Baker Lions. Be right back with another kickoff after this.
Hello, my name is Sylvester Jenkins, pastor of Passover Ministries, and you're watching The Way to Live. Join us on this broadcast as we talk about life skills. God bless you.
Richards set the kick off, and he's on the way. Low swivel kick, fielded by Baker. And he's got a little daylight running up the middle, and tackled by a host of Richards Warriors. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first quarter. First and 10, Baker. Around, not too much there. Matter of fact, he may have lost 2 yards trying to get around the side. Well, the strong point for Richards is their defense, and unless Baker is going to have to reach deep into their bag of tricks to get that ball moving. And if they don't come up with something soon, they're going to find themselves in a situation where it might be too little, too late. Man in motion. Flag on the play. Offsides defense. All right, here we come. Try it again. I think it would behoove the Baker to just kind of hold the ball, because every time Richards touch it, they score a touchdown. Coming up in the bag of tricks, got a screenplay met by a host of Richards defensive players. Minimal blocking, maximal defensive participation means not much gain. Break it back up to the original line of scrimmage though. 10 yards for a first down. Favoring on the left hash mark. Whole lot of field on the right over there. See if they can take advantage of it. They bring a man in motion, the crowd to the left even more. Comes around the side, gets around, get a little daylight. Good open field tackle, number 24 on the tackle. Good open field tackle. 4th down situation. Matter of fact, he picked up enough yards for the first down. Baker on the move. Three minutes, 54 seconds left in the first quarter. This would be a great point for Baker to come in and make a stance, at least on the offense. Same play, trying to go around the same side. They must see something there that they like. Met by a host of Baker players, stood up and really taken out. Second down and about 7 yards for a first. Quarterback keeps the ball, goes up the middle, gets a pickup of about, looks to be about 2 to 3 yards. Baker is being creative and getting the ball moving. See if they can keep this drive alive. Right on the midfield stripe there. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Big third down play for him here. I want to keep this drive going. I want to keep the ball out of the hand of Richards because they seem to score every time they touch it. Pass play. Oh, open field pass. Just a little too high for the intended receiver. Dangerous pass. But if the corner gets the right notion, that's an easy pick 6. Timeout on the field. We'll be right back after this. Hello, my name is Juan Lane, and thank you for tuning in to this station, New Way to Live. Listen, we can't do it without your help. We need you to send your donations in today. This is how this station operates, and we're trying to do the very best for you and your family with the production that we have. We are really giving it our all, but we cannot continue it without your financial support. So please send your offerings in to P.O. Box 3615, Columbus, Georgia 3631903, in care of New Way to Live, and we'll make sure that we get it on so we can keep this great program going. If you and your family are enjoying it, we pray that you continue we pray that you send us a offering that we can continue it and do the very best for you. Also, make sure that you watch our public education program. This is a very special program where it can help you prepare for your next test. The public education program right here on New Way to Live. Thank you.